Here in Maryland, we're seeing a dramatic surge, nearly 3,200 cases in the last 24 hours. We also now have the highest number of hospitalizations since the pandemic began. This comes as Maryland is ramping up vaccinations, but the process is going to take longer than we want. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren has more on the continuing concerns with a slow vaccine rollout.
I've given up trying to figure out when I might be eligible for a vaccine. I mean, it's like trying to fill out my own tax return. It's like crazy.
The comptroller lamented the slow rollout of the coronavirus vaccines. Maryland's National Guard just started assisting local health departments with vaccination efforts. Baltimore City has used just 11.6% of its allotted doses. The lieutenant governor urged patience.
It's coming. It's only been 3 weeks. And we're moving forward.
Because the rollout is moving more slowly than expected, the general public will likely have to wait longer to get their vaccine.
I was optimistic for spring, but with the rollout challenges that we've had nationwide, I fear that it's going to be pushed back into summer and potentially even fall. All that depends on, how many people go and get the vaccine, how many logistical changes are made, and how well the next couple of weeks look as far as the changes that have already been made.
The comptroller also urged more help for struggling families.
We need more because these folks are barely able to keep their heads above water. In one of the wealthiest states in the wealthiest country in the history of the world.
He announced penalty-free delays for the payment of some business taxes.
I am providing immediate and temporary relief between $1 and $1.5 billion for small businesses and individuals.
A little less than 40% of the doses allocated to the University of Maryland medical system have been used. The immunologist we spoke to says it's important to keep wearing your mask and social distancing because it could be much longer than we think to get vaccinated. Reporting from Shock Trauma, Mike Helgren, WJZ.